The Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, Most Reverend Ignatius Kaigama, has paid a pastoral visit to the prestigious Regina Pacis College, Garki, Abuja. The visit, which staff and management of the school welcomed with pomp and pageantry, also provided an opportunity for the Archbishop to confirm 121 Catholics. CTV News Bivantesi reports.
The Regina Pacis College welcomed His Grace with great joy on his pastoral visit to the college at the Mass officiated by the Archbishop. Reverend Father Joseph Obada welcomed His Grace Archbishop Ignatius Kaigama on behalf of the staff and management. During his homily, the Archbishop talked about the importance of the holistic formation going on in Regina Pacis and for the need for collaboration to keep the project running. He encouraged the students to emulate Mary by always doing the right thing in private and public. He also talked about relating as brothers and sisters, seeing each other as one. He concluded by praying for peace in Nigeria. After the homily came offertory and consecration of the Holy Eucharist. Students who had prepared for the sacrament of confirmation and First Holy Communion received the sacraments respectively.
May the body and blood of Christ bring all of us to everlasting life.
All who received the sacrament processed to the altar with their parents for thanksgiving. Shortly before the end of Mass, the head girl of the college addressed all and thanked His Grace for his presence and for administering the sacrament upon his visit. The Parents Teachers Association PTA chairman also thanked the Archbishop, the students represented by the head girl, and the PTA chairperson presented the gift to the Archbishop. The Archbishop then encouraged all and prayed for God's blessings. He blessed the pavilion he named after Pope Leo XVI. The chaplain, principal, and parents spoke with CTV.
And proud that over the years, 40 years we are talking, that things have been happening. Many girls have graduated from here and are now influential members of the society. The values picked up here have no doubt helped them to be where they are and to excel in the work they do. So holistic education is offered here, both theory and practice. Then we are talking about the formation of character, which is very important to added to academic formation.
This is the first time His Grace is coming to this school since my assumption as the principal of this great college in November 2023. So we feel very blessed to have him today in our midst.
Right.
kudos to all parents. I am one of those who believe that parenting is one of the hardest jobs ever. So this is first a shout out to all parents. Well done on what you are doing, but there's always room for improvement. And I always tell the parents of our girls here, you can't train your children alone. We can't train your children alone. We have to collaborate. And like you rightly, observed, especially with respect to morality, with respect to spirituality, here is an institution where we make sure all of those things are gotten. So it's not just about having the excellence or the brilliance of academic work, but also that deep relationship, with God, and also a very good health mentally. We try to make sure all of those things are sustained here. So I would say, parents, please keep up the good work, but also be collaborative with all that is done, so that while we teach these children something here, I hope and pray it is being also corroborated at home, so that they don't just learn it here, forget about it here, and they go about doing whatever they feel like. It is our prayer that parents reap the fruits of their many labor.
I feel this is a great opportunity to meet the bishop for the very first time. I've heard of his name, but I've never met him. I feel it's a very good blessing as well to the school and for the children that have received the sacraments of both First Holy Communion and Confirmation, which my daughter is receiving. She's a member of those who received the sacrament of confirmation, and I'm quite delighted that I'm partaking in this.
It's a thing of joy for me, especially as a parent, because as parents we like to see our children grow in the Lord, to be sure that their moral upbringing is assured. I'm really excited.
Indeed honored to have the Archbishop of our Archdiocese here with us today. It was indeed a grace-filled event, and we pray for continuous strength from God, for him to be able to continue his work in perfect health and good conditions.
It was very nice. He was very polite, and he did bless us with a lot of words today. We all enjoyed his presence.
From today is such a splendid day for me. I was confirmed, and my stay in Regina Pacis can be a wild one. Very nice experience. The moral standard of Regina Pacis has actually taught me a lot. I never expected myself 6 years in this school, and I'm at the verge of leaving in a month's time. And I want to say that Regina Pacis has actually impacted in me a lot, both morally, spiritually, physically, and mentally. And I'm very grateful to our dear esteemed principal, Reverend Sister Mary Aloysius Nwebuchila, for her impact in this school. We have seen a tremendous work.
And we dedicate this recreational facility in the name of God the Father.
In Abuja, Bivantesi reporting for CTV.